Number 2, senior Kale Lake. Number 3, junior Daniel Suncooley. Number 11, junior Theo Roach. And number 20, junior Luke Bailey. All right, let's see Roy's lineup.
For now, but he's moving on. Jason Spitt's no longer going to be the.
Yeah, he's taking an internal job, I think. They can't do like all the cool lights and all the things down here, probably.
No, there's no chance of that. They're in the Hawks gym.
Yeah. The speakers are atrocious.
They're about as good as Northridge is.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
I can't.
We don't know the starting lineups. We have to wait for them to be told.
Yeah.
Number 1.
Number 1, backboard breaker, senior Colby Froyer. He is rated in the Utah Prep Hoops Top 50 just this week. We got number 3, Ben Sterland. Number 12, senior Devin Nelson. We got senior number 22, Trip Randall. And number 23, junior Jesse Jones.
Oh, they're carrying the shirts. I'm like, why are they carrying these shirts? But they're throwing them out to the crowd. In this small crowd, giving out T-shirts. Let us know if there's any problems on the live stream. Everything's looking good on our side. Looks like I'm running pretty decent, but that doesn't mean we don't have problems. Let us know.
No.
Comments are always fun. Oh, great heavens.
Uh-oh, what's going on? The scoreboard video?
Yeah.
Camera?
I don't know why that did that.
Here we go. Roy with the tip.
Roy up here in the front court here. Daniel up front, guarding him at top of the key. They swing it down into the top, across the arc here. A little shake up. Daniel working great defense. Swing that ball. They get it down to their low post underneath the hoop and puts it in. Tough basket for Roy. Theo. Daniel down to Theo. Theo swings it back out. Kind of running this 2-3 zone. They're working pretty well. Kel down in the key with a jumper off the rim hard. Not able to get the rebound as Northridge. Roy's going to take her right to the rack. Nope, popped out for a three-pointer on the way, and it misses.
Theo with the rebound.
Kel Lake running with Theo on the side. Oh, Kel Lake's wide open. 3 on the way.
Bang!
Kel Lake for 3.
Now, like I said earlier, Prep Hoops for Utah just dropped their top 100 players, and Kale Lake made the top 50. Big deal.
Should. He's been killing it all year.
So Kale Lake and Roy's number 1, Colby, both made the top 50.
Oh, Kel, be careful. You're going to get an easy, cheap foul there. Just a little swat down.
Looks like they're kind of matched up with each other, too.
Down into the point. Down in the, they swing it out the top here. He goes in left-handed. Back into the key with the jumper. Rims off the front and a miss. 22 with a rebound. Puts it back up. Easy bucket down underneath. Too easy on the rebound. Offensive rebounds always hurt. And there's an offensive rebound for Roy. Puts it back in.
This number 22, Trip Randall, who just tipped that in, he's got good stats, too. He's another guy we need to watch out for.
Okay.
Number
Thanks,
1
Megan.
and number 22.
Luke down low. They don't get a foul call. Ends up going out of bounds. Inbound play. Out to Daniel. Daniel's
it.
open. Decides to pull it. Step back three on the way. Rims
Ooh.
off the front. Luke not able to make that happen on the rebound. Roy with a rebound coming the other way, top of the three-point line. Calling plays, people cutting. Reset here. Daniel guarding on the top. Back into a man here. Defense. Down inside, man. He gets in there pretty quick. Down to 7 seconds here. He's going to have to pull it. He's going to go to work, and he steps back for a three ball. That's a tough basket. Puts it in.
He does it.
7-3 for Roy. Jay with the shot.
Luke Bailey with the rebound and the putback.
Luke Bailey for the rebound. Great work by Luke. Uh-oh. Losing power source. That's deep. Rims off.
Ooh.
Oliver with the rebound.
We don't want him shooting those.
In the backcourt, swing it over to Daniel. Daniel's going to pull it. No, he doesn't. Swings out to Theo here. Theo's directing traffic, calling a play, trying to get a screen, and swings back to Kale Lake. Kale works it down over, swings it to Daniel. Theo looking. 16 seconds on the shot clock. Got time. Try to get down low to low post. Theo, turnaround jumper, no good.
Come on, let's get a board.
Need some offensive boards, I would agree. Roy setting up.
Oh,
Luke.
steal by Luke. Lays it up.
And one.
Whew.
What an adjustment. He actually goes towards him. I think he thought he was going to stay on the left side. He goes towards him, ends up getting the contact, get the and one from Luke.
Perfect.
Yeah, I think he really just thought he was going to go on the other side. I don't even know why you'd foul right there, really, to be honest. He was at the rim. Probably it's a little ticky-tack foul from the Zebras, but we'll take it. It's in the benefit of us. Luke going to be shooting his and one here. See if he gets it.
Ooh,
Rims off the front, back off the back. Just a little out. Tied up at 7. 4 minutes in this first quarter. He goes baseline deep with a step back. That's a tough shot. Puts it in. That's tough work. So clean that the net just wraps itself back on top. They had to clear it up here. Stoppage for that. Theo here in the front court. Kale's open on the three-point line. Gets it to him. Kale back up top. Yeah, he was. They're going to be keeping an eye on him for sure.
As they should.
They swing it back up to Jay. Kale Lake going to go to work. They can go double team. They run a little zone. And I feel like we're not really. There he goes.
Daniel
Open.
For three.
Bang! Daniel! We're a three ball in the corner. That's a tough move. Ends up not rimming good. Daniel working hard, doing great things. Great hustle. Theo for three. Rims off the front.
Good.
Daniel almost gets the rebound as the smallest guy there. Not able to do so as Roy back on this other side. Sorry, I had a little kid bump the tripod. Ooh, that's tough. Lefty. Miss. Kale knocking that over to Luke. Luke able to get that rebound. Jay Oliver bringing it down in the court here. Looks right to Kale. Kale Lake decides not to shoot that. It's a little deep. Down to Luke. Oh, Jay's open for three. Bang! Jay Oliver for three. (13-9) for the Ridge. Down inside, down low. Luke's going to get a foul call. They're going to get an and one. Too easy. Got to front that, not let the ball get down and in there. Got substitutions coming in.
Got Canyon Duggar for Theo, and we got Ethan Christopher for Jay.
Wish I had a radio voice. I have a radio face. Just need a radio voice. Kale. They kind of run a little trap. Miscue. Luke talking to Kale. They kind of had a miscommunication here. End up getting the ball turned over right out of bounds. Don't like those. The Ridge by 1 with a minute and 57 seconds left in this first quarter. I feel like this gym is only as big as Bonneville's.
Yeah, Bonneville's main gym is small.
We can't let him get the ball that low in the key. We will not survive. He is too big, and he just does a little turnaround and a little. Ethan with a little floater and a miss. Duggar trying to get back on defense.
He is excellent on defense.
Comes off Kale, he calls. It's going to be Roy basketball on the sideline. Oh, they go, what's just wide open. I mean, wide, all the way to the rim. Puts it in with the left hand. Daniel,
Ooh,
down
lost
inside,
that.
out to Kale. Kale Lake. That's a flop call, should be
Bang!
called. Kale Lake with a nice bucket. Should have been a flop call by the Royals. No call, Kale gets the bucket. Royals up by 1. Kale guarding tight. Hey, that's good defense.
Good defense.
I don't know.
Whoa, whoa.
I'm going to look. I'm going to see the replay. Everybody on the live stream will be able to see it. It was out of bounds by Roy. Kale did not touch that ball. Into their big, the top here. Oh, they tried to pass it. Not able to. Whoa, what's number 3 throwing elbows? Seven seconds down on the shot clocks. He's going to have to do something, go in. You're not going to get over Kale. Stuffed by Kale Lake. Going to be coming this way by Northridge. Kale pulls it back. Oh, you want him to go right? He can go right and left. 3 ball in the way. Rims out. Not able to get that to go.
No. Don't let him get a shot up.
They're going to probably
Guard
go to
him. Guard him.
He's going to take it to the rim. Oh, no call. I'm glad. Oh, great heavens. That's a flop, too. Kale throws it. Oh, my goodness. That almost went in. The new flop call, everybody's probably pretty aware of that. That should have been a flop call on the defensive side. If you throw yourself down on the ground when there's no call, I mean, at the end of the day.
It's now foul.
Should be. It doesn't go. It does.
It's not a foul?
No, it is. It would first be a team warning, and then I believe it stays as a, if I remember right, it goes to as a team technical foul, I believe.
Okay.
Not an individual foul, but they talked about that the first of the year, and I just have chosen not to make any of those calls, so I don't really have stayed away from
it keeps kids from being overly dramatic.
For sure.
Some of these kids could, win a Grammy off their performance of how well they flopped to the floor.
Right. Yeah. Back in the day, yeah, for sure.
Back in the day.
Like last year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, our last game against Roy was at home, and we took the dub on that one. Let's see here. The score was... Where is it? We beat them 69-55. Roy has only taken 2 region wins. One is Clearfield, and their most recent was Viewmont.
That was a big win for them.
Yeah, they're 4-13.
I think they're better than their record.
I agree.
For sure.
So they're hungry for this win, for sure.
What's the announcer trying to say? He was making stuff up. Something about.
Roy's definitely keeping the game a lot closer this go around.
Yeah, they're ahead.
Yep.
Kale Lake back to Theo with a little handoff. Ooh. Swings that out to Kale. Kale's a little step back. Oh, I'm going to throw this down. Bang! Kale Lake!
Kale Lake.
Get out of here. The dude's amazing.
He's got to be feeling himself this week. He's had a lot of good
every
things.
day he plays on the court.
He had Utah Ballers, who's a Utah high school Instagram account, follows Utah high school, reports on their stuff. Utah Ballers just gave Kale Lake a big shout out, saying he is the most improved player in the state.
What's your thoughts on that?
I mean, as his neighbor, we've always known how fantastic Kale is, but as an outsider, I would agree, because last year he was playing a lot of varsity time, but he was playing with a lot of seniors, and he kind of let them lead the way and lacked a little bit of confidence, and now he is just, he's the main man. He's a beast. He's aggressive.
Dominant.
He's dominant.
Jay
So,
Oliver with an and one opportunity here. Gets a little floater and a foul. Kind of takes it in here. Gets fouled on the shot. Puts it back up with his right. Able to get that bucket to go. Here's his and one. Oh, oops, sorry. Almost double replayed. And one, a three-point play. Doing it the hard way is Oliver. Ridge 21-16. A nice little run. In a minute time. They get it down to that low post. That guy's just, it's great help for Duggar to come over. That guy is so big. We can't let that ball get down in there. It's a lot tougher than this. You know, it's a lot easier said than done. Duggar's asking like, hey, what do I do here? I say the same thing. I'm not sure what you should do there. I think what you should do is keep fouling him because he can't make free throws. Oh, hey. Oh, so, yeah, we can show you. We'll show you. Sorry. Why are they playing in the lower gym? We'll show you a picture of the broken. We can show you on the phone. Megan has it on her phone. We can zoom it in. We did it right before the game started, but we'll show you why. We're playing in the lower gym. They broke the basket, broke the backboard.
Shattered all over the floor.
Like, just shattered. Ka-ka. Kale swings it to Duggar in the top. He ends up picking up his dribble down to Theo into the corner. He doesn't pull that three. Jay will. Bang!
Oh.
Jay Oliver for three.
He's feeling it.
For a minute, the JV game was a back and forth three-point ball game over there. They just kept going three, back and forth. Duggar does a little hesitation off the three-point line, takes it in and gets fouled. Going to be shooting two is Duggar. My man, my hustler, the man, the legend, Duggar.
Canyon Duggar.
Zero, Duggar. His first.
Little fun fact, Canyon
Bang.
Duggar, Kale Lake, and our oldest Bentley Whittier played on the Sunset Championship team together. They brought the chip home. That it had been 20 years since they last brought that chip home.
Bang.
So
Duggar does what a champion does and puts the second one down. 26-17, a nice little run for the Ridge. They're running this little 1-3-1 still. It's open. That down low stuff is tough. Oh, wow, I can't believe that ripped out. The big 23 puts it back in. What's he averaging tonight, Max, number 23? Because it's probably pretty big. For sure, he's big. He's got good moves. As long as he doesn't get in foul trouble, he's going to put a whooping.
He's their second leading scorer. He's averaging 13.4 a night.
Okay, I would have thought he'd be shooting a little bit better than that, but.
Well, number one, Colby, their stud, he's averaging 14.6.
Kale down inside the key with a nice little floater, little floater.
And their 22 that I talked about, he puts up an average of 6, but he has the most blocks, the most rebounds. He's a dog.
Kale Lake here in this little floater. All right, Max, pull up that the camera or the broken hoop. Okay, we'll. Okay, hold on. I gotta zoom it in. Okay. All right. Yeah, there we go. So there's the basket. There's the hoop. It's all blown up. So that's why we're down in Oxship. It was kind of a fiasco trying to get down here. It was like not a lot of room. We need a little space when we're doing our broadcasting. I mean, we don't need a lot of space. I mean, but we are taking up 2 rows in front of us. I mean,
and
the width of us.
bleacher seats are hard to come by down here, so
Yeah.
it's fine.
We act like we own the place.
We do.
Only to bring you the best broadcast.
Yeah, we're taking one
At
for the
your
team
house.
by being annoying to everybody else.
We are, for sure. Daniel with the tip. How annoying? Very annoying.
Roy's getting a little bit quieter around here because if they're not careful,
Yeah,
might
they're
kinda
kind of
run
on it.
away.
Yeah, kind of on it. Oh, great heavens, he's going to shoot that. It's probably not.
Oh,
Kale, look at that.
goodness.
Dude, he's just a beast.
He is. He's like, get
He
off
flexed
me.
even. He's like, oh, get off of me.
That wasn't even a flex. That's just his like natural state.
Oh, great heavens. Got to turn over here. A fast break going the other way. Left-handed layup.
Yikes. It's no good.
Don't want those. No,
No, we
sir.
don't.
Oliver to Theo. Theo down to Duggar. Duggar here to Kale. Kale's going to go down inside. Work number 1. Everybody's cutting. Ethan's
Hit
open.
it.
3 ball on the way.
Love that for him.
Ethan with a great 3 ball at the top of the 3-point line. Top of the key.
Ethan got,
Bridge
he's
by
a
10.
senior, and he got just maybe a couple of minutes last year as a junior on varsity, just maybe 2 or 3. He's getting quite a few minutes this year, and he is showing out. I love to see it.
That's all right. Well, talking about the next play right here, Duggar gets hosed on a foul. That's terrible.
They always do. Like,
Or did they give that to Ethan? They might have gave that foul to Ethan.
oh, he's
No,
probably
wait,
pissed
wait,
about
wait,
that.
wait. No,
No, it's on Duggar.
2 on
Oh.
number 0.
Yeah, it's on Duggar.
Not
alright,
sure
it's
why I
alright.
pulled Ethan out when Duggar's got 2 on him right here. He could have a quick 3 and he's going to be in trouble. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
You should have brought Duggar out. He's got 2 on him right now, and he's very helpful. And it'll be hurtful if he picks up a 3rd foul. He needs to play a little smart. Kel Lake tries to take it
Yeah.
inside, gets him on skates, decides not to keep it progressing. Theo down inside decides to pull it out to JJ down into the key with a little up and down and all around out. He's going to be shooting 2
Let's go.
for Jay Oliver.
I have a complaint about Roy High School. They don't carry a Diet Coke in this whole entire school. I checked all the vending machines.
Oh, well, that's too bad.
It is too bad.
The other complaint is the internet used to be so bad I could never live stream, and I am just blazing right now.
How's
It's
that a
working.
complaint?
No, it's working great, but I'm just
Oh.
saying there used to be a big complaint. That's okay.
Take him out.
I just said we need to take Duggar out, and what's he do? He picks up his 3rd foul. It's going to sit in the rest of this half at minimum, put him not in a battle state in the 3rd quarter, and he ends up getting 3 on him, which is kind of tough. He helps too much, especially with the bigs.
He is tough. Like, pound for pound, like, he's one of the toughest kids out
Oh,
there.
he's a stud. That's a lazy pass by Roy. And everything's okay. They swing it down in the corner.
No!
He hops, gets away with the travel, gets it right out of the rim, puts
I mean,
it
he
in.
kind of had a wide open little lane right there.
Theo bringing the ball up, coming in the front court
I'd
here.
really like to see
Swings it.
Theo play down low and see how he does there.
Yeah,
He's
he's
so
pretty
big
tall.
and long. He's excellent at rebounding. And we got a lot of guards.
Kale
Like,
swings it to Jay. Jay, little pump hezzy, up into the key, gets blocked.
oh, Luke says, let me take care of this.
Luke gets it, puts it in, a little reverse layup. The Ridge by 9. 2:37 left in this second quarter. Fouls are tied up on the team fouls. They're going to wait and just keep bombing these threes out in the. Oh my goodness, Kale, nice try. That's just too.
How many is that on Kale?
I think it's one.
I think so too. I haven't noticed any being called on
No,
him.
I was worried. Remember I talked about, hey, Kale, be careful. You're going to get a cheap foul right here when you swat down. That's going to be Kale's first. No.
Ooh. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's Kale's first. Ooh. I did the same thing you just did. Rims off the front. Oh. Luke with the rebound. Daniel over to Oliver. Oliver, a little fake, gonna hezzy. Thought he was gonna step back and hit that, but he didn't. Swings it over to Daniel. Daniel with a hezzy. No. Keep talking about hezzies.
Yeah, he would have. It was just he was a half a second.
8 seconds
late.
left here in this shot clock. 6, 5.
Give
Luke,
it to Kale. Give it to
Kale
Kale.
Lake
Hit
gonna
it.
shoot that. Nice step back. Kale Lake on the way.
Oof,
He misses.
close.
Ah, that buzzer's the shot clock buzzer. It kept buzzing on us. 3 on the way for Roy.
Oh my gosh, he's hit 3 of those.
Their
Three.
dog, their man, drills a 3. That puts it in a 4-point game. When we were originally up just about, just over 10, 9, right around there. Little run for Roy. We need an answer right here. 1:24 left to get down to Theo down on top of the key with a turnaround jumper. They end up, look like they got fouled. No call. It's going to just go as a missed shot. Roy looking to make this a 1-point game or 2-point game. 1:06 left in this second quarter. Turnover.
Woo. Yep.
Little miscue on Roy's execution. Kind of what zagged and zigged. Kind of what we did a little earlier.
All right, Ridge, here we go.
Theo in the front court, down into Jay. Jay down inside of the floater.
That was a questionable shot.
Oh, Jay gets his hand on the ball again. Ball's out of bounds. Oh, Roy's head coach does not like that call. Ends up, he was wanting the foul, didn't get the foul. They stepped on the line, the ball went out of bounds. Northridge ball on the sideline here. I think he might have a legitimate case.
Yeah, I kind of do too.
Down inside, turnaround jumper.
Ooh.
Luke, Theo getting up and almost getting the rebound, not able to pull it down. 4-point game for the Ridge. There's the 3 ball on the way.
Oh my gosh! There's his 4th one. 4 threes by half. The kid's a menace.
Jay's going to answer here. Daniel, no go.
That's a makeup. That is a makeup.
That's going to be shooting foul. That's weak, but he probably did foul him. Just like that, 1-point game, 17.9 left in this first half. They are down by 1. Let's see if they can tie it up or go ahead. I don't know what they're talking about. Rebound, something with elbows. The official and the kid shooting the free throws here. First one's up. Nothing but net for number 22, the Royals. Tied up ball game. Second one on the way. It's good. Puts Roy up by 1.
I don't like it.
No, we let a 9-point lead slip away. Down to Theo. Theo pulls it back out. Kale is wide open. I do not know how we don't get it to him earlier. Theo on the way for the 3-ball. Air ball.
I don't like it.
I'm glad they didn't call a foul there. Roy man was looking for, hey, I get to shoot 3 free throws. No, sir, not right now. Well, here it's going to come halftime. Looks like they're going to perform something for y'all. We'll give some replay action. We can give you a few here. I was surprised Kell didn't shoot that three right there. He was really wide. Let's see what else we got here. There's Ethan's three. You know, that's two replays back when Ethan then subbed out. What was that shot clock time on that? Let me look here. What was the time on the? There was 4 minutes. There was 4 minutes left in that quarter, and we didn't score except for one. The rest of the whole game, because I have all these hit up for highlights. So actually, this is the last score with 2:50 left before in the first half. So we struggled a little bit there in the last half of that quarter. Obviously, they made it run and went up. All right, we'll bring you the halftime show, probably with no sound so I don't get flagged for copyright issues, but you can watch them dance. We're going to be back right before the second half begins. Okay, we are back for this second half. It's a good game, 34-35.
I mean, in my
Roy's
opinion,
leading.
I think it's going to come down to who wants it more.
Yeah, I mean,
And
if the kids want to play hustle.
They're matched up very evenly, and Roy is very hungry right now.
Well, they just came off a win, right?
Yeah, their confidence is high. Yeah, they just beat Viewmont, who is,
Pretty
on
good.
the scoreboard, on the stat sheet, a much better team. So I think they're feeling like they can take on the world right now.
All right,
and the mental battle is, more. It's like 75% the battle. If you believe in yourself, your confidence is high, you can take it all the way.
Roy's going to have the ball here, start of the second half. Oh, should be on the camera. Not bad.
I mean, I'm hoping that we kind of shut down one, not let him take any more of those threes.
Way open, down inside the key with a little turnaround for Roy. Too easy. Kale out to Theo. Theo to Jay. Jay gets it down to Theo with a turnaround to one of ourselves. We didn't hit it. It's going to be a swing here of a couple points. Let's get a stop. We need to stop right here and keep the ball in our favor a little bit. 3-point game. Oh,
Nice.
Jay gets up and gets it
Jay
out
with the
to
steal,
Luke.
dishes it to Luke.
I don't know if if anybody else would have done that, would have been called for a foul. The ball gets stripped out of bounds. Going to be Northridge ball on the baseline. Oliver inbounding. Out to Kale.
Kale for three.
Ends up missing. Oliver
Jay
with the rebound.
with the rebound.
Back out to Kale.
Daniel drives it in. Oh, gets stuffed.
Fast break.
No.
Kale's like, how is that a foul? We're going to take a look and we'll see what we decide.
Number one has literally half their points.
Well,
you need to face guard him or double team him.
I don't like the official getting there late and making that call when he didn't actually have that much contact. The official was late into arrival.
It's super hard to try to defend a fast break layup and not get a foul call.
Rattles in for the Royals. It's a little swing and points. Like the commentating curse. I say something not to do and it happens. That's a.
Oh my gosh.
But you don't call that.
Kale don't.
That's a technical foul. He shouldn't be touching the basketball. Or at least a warning. It's a delay of game.
They've got lots of momentum going their way right now. Colby.
Kale, just calm
Sawyer
yourself.
Is on fire.
Calm yourself down, Kale. You're fine.
Go, Kale!
I say just take it back to him, Kale. Eight-point game.
Get it, Kale. Nice.
Turnover. Oliver pushing it.
All the way dishes out to Theo for long two.
Kale did a great job. Oh, dang it.
Theo's not hitting tonight.
Wow, that was a rough run. The Royals up by 8.
I got no words for that.
I mean, it's too easy at the rim. I think you said whoever wants it more. These guys are hungry, man.
They want it.
Nice cut by Luke. Let's break this little run or something. Finally got one to go for us. Woo, 12. Oh, no, sorry, not 12. What a rough game. Little run here, the first of this quarter. Still an 8-point game. Basketball is a game of runs for sure. Right now, momentum swinging towards Roy. Let's see if we can get one coming back the other way for Northridge. Timeout was taken by head coach Cam Wood, talking to the guys, trying to get something cooking.
We have to.
Roy getting inbound on the baseline. Pulling up into the front court here, running a little different. Looks like it's still a 1-3-1. No, it's a 1-2-2. Or a 3-2. Rims out. Luke with a rebound. That's a great bucket to get out. We need momentum to swing the other way. It was 3/4 way down and rattles out.
We need him to cool off from the three.
That's
Hit
a tough.
Oh!
Lake.
Kale Lake.
That's my neighbor dropping the 3 ball in the corners. Kale Lake. Roy in the front court. Swings it over top of the key and left side. Looking for a dish down low. They've been doing it. Get down into the high post. They dish it out. 3 ball in the corner. Nope. Pulls it out. I thought he was going to shoot that looking at the camera. 15 still on the shot clock. Kind of a little bit different look that they're not used to on this 3-2 zone. Jay Garden goes down in. A little step back. That's a tough shot. Rims off. That's going to be a foul, but no foul. Tipped out of bounds from Roy. Kale here crosses half court to Oliver, and they're swinging it to Theo. To Luke. Luke. Kale working his magic. Swings it out to Oliver. Oliver a little hezzy. Back to Theo here. Oh, it's wide open. Miss right open. Wide open in the middle of the key. We end up getting one not to go. Roy just working the top here, the top side on this 3-2 zone. They're kind of not sure what to do. It's kind of messing up. They get it down to the low post, which we don't want to have happen. The ball gets tipped. He ends up getting it. I don't know how he gets it. It goes right back at the basket. Gets a foul call. We can't let him out-hustle us and get that ball. It was tipped out. Not able to get it. Going to be a shooting foul. First one's good. Duggar checking back in. Able to come in and work his magic here. Let's see what he does. Hope he doesn't pick up a quick foul. Be cautious. Be careful. That's a foul. That's just terrible. Kale just bodies him up and takes the ball away instead. Jay swings it to Doug. Doug out to Kale. Kale, do your work, do your work. Yes, get him on his hip, at the rim.
Yes.
Kale Lake!
And one, baby.
And one!
Kale's had enough.
Yeah, just like the strength that Kel has. He sees an opportunity. They come kind of swing in to kind of double team, and Kel puts him on the back hip, and he goes, hey, if you're going to give me this lane, I'm going to take it right to the rack. Get number 23 a foul. It's only a second, but that's going to be Kel Lake shooting for a three-point play, and yes, he does. Kel Lake doing it the hard way. Three-point play. 42-45, a nice little run by the Ridge. Daniel checking in at the scores table. That's way too in, way too close. Whew. Ends up getting a jump ball. Ends up being Northridge's ball. Ethan checking in. And Daniel for Oliver. A little three-point game here now. We get a bucket here. I say get that to Kel and let him go to work. Let him go to work. Kel Lake gonna go to work here. Swings it to Theo. Back out top to Kel. Kel on the left hand. A little yo-yo, searching. Gets it down to Theo at the top of the key. A little hezzy. Jumper. No foul call. I think that should have been called a foul. They hit all hand. Theo's a little taller than him. He ends up getting the ball out of there, out from his hand, and he gets hit on the arm.
We're getting a little frustrated. I see Theo really frustrated. Kale is just really frustrated. Jay going to the bench was really frustrated. We need to get out of our heads.
How do they award the ball to Roy when he literally on top of Duggar? Bro. If you're gonna call the foul. If not, give us the ball. Roy gonna inbound on the baseline.
Fifth one for him.
Well,
I don't understand why we're not guarding him better.
Well, we were guarding him with that 3-2, so he's not open on the three-point line. Was a good move early on. They were really kind of confused how to get it there. They ended up getting it down low, but he just kind of sneaks his way, gets lost, and gets open in that corner. Got to know where he's at all times.
Yep, he can score from anywhere.
Yeah,
so
for sure. Three hurts worse, right?
Yep.
Kel down low to Duggar. Duggar out to Daniel. Daniel's going to pull that three ball on the way. Rims off.
Oh, we needed that.
48-42. Minute 27 left in this third quarter. It was a good quarter. We got to keep getting some stops right here. They get it down in the low post, up to the key, top of the key.
Yes. Oh, I thought they. Oh my.
Oh, that was crazy.
Tell me how that went in.
I don't know. Kel Lake.
Oh.
Shoot that, Kel. Bang. Oh. That would have been so sick.
That would have been so sick.
Top 50. I would have posted it somewhere.
Show.
26 seconds here on the shot clock. What the?
His mom is sitting right by me, and I can't help but be excited for her. I get it.
Are you sure that's his mom?
Pretty sure.
No way.
Or she's only cheering for him.
No, that's not. No way.
Is she too young?
Yeah. Yeah, there's no way. Maybe a relative.
I haven't seen her face.
It's friends. Those are friends, right? Yeah, that's, or a relative or something. Yeah, that's not.
That's 6 threes for Colby.
I spoke too soon. Roy went on a little back-to-back run real quick. Pushed it back up. Now they're up by 9.
I'm seeing them getting yelled at. I don't see that very often. It's usually pretty calm, cool, and collected over there.
He got red in the face.
Yeah, he did.
He was letting him have it. They don't want to put it in Kale's hands, so they kind of cover him up. Little trap here. Daniel's open. 3-ball on the way. Bang!
Yes!
Daniel for a 3. Let's go. 25 seconds. We need to stop. Unless this guy pulls it from the Royals logo. Duggar, be careful.
Stay on him. Thank you.
Official's part of the game.
If that would have went in, I would have been done.
I would have folded up the tripod and
Same.
left. I'm not broadcasting this game. 45-53. Game of runs. We ended up making a good run, and then it ran the other way, and we're down. Start of this 4th quarter. Still an 8-point game. 8 minutes left here in this start of this 4th quarter, right? We're going to be starting right here just shortly. The chat's a little stagnant. Is this the song that's playing? Is this the same group that does the "What Does the Fox Sing"?
No.
Sure about that?
No. I'm not sure about that, but
You making
I mean,
stuff
they
up?
don't sound anything alike just because they're both singing fast.
No, they do sound a little bit alike.
No.
Yeah. You're missing it. You're missing it.
I usually do.
Well, let's see who wants it more in this 4th quarter. The Ridge or Roy?
Kale wants it. He's hyping up his team right now. He's being the leader they need.
I'm not sure. Did we have a jump ball during that 3rd quarter?
I don't know.
If we didn't have a jump ball, they just got it twice because they started it. So that's a possession game that they might have had. I just don't remember if there was any jump ball from after the part of the first or the start of the 2nd half.
I'm following.
Blah, blah, blah. Oh my gosh, get out of here. That's a brick.
That's what you get. You're getting a little too confident. He's putting his hands up to his coach like, I had to. Like, I've hit 6. Like, come on.
So I call a foul on Ethan. Bail him out again. Holy moly. Like, holy moly.
Here we go, Daniel. Nice work. And he gets a foul.
Kale. Down to Duggar. Duggar dribbles up top. Dishes it back out to Daniel. Daniel. Top of 3 point. Up high. Down into Duggar. Back down to Luke. Kale's open for 3 on the way.
Gosh, dude.
I say let him shoot again. Give him the rock. Shoot it again. Shoot it again.
Sorry.
Megan just yelled
I'm so
right
sorry.
in the mic.
I forgot. I forget I'm mic'd up sometimes. Freaking hit it, Kale.
Dude, he was just, yeah, he should have pulled that.
Yes. Kale, your percentage is probably the best on the team, so.
That's a good look.
Yes. Let's go, baby. They're wrapping their arms around him. What do you mean, no way?
Gonna inbound the ball on the sideline. Daniel, backcourt. Coming into the front court here. Kale pops out. to Duggar. Duggar looking, searching, back out to Kale. Kale kind of running a little zone,
Ooh,
a little of our own medicine, like a 1-2-2. Kale's open. Nope. A little hezzy. Puller. Bang.
Yes.
Kale Lake for a nice move inside. A little jumper.
5-point game, baby.
Golly's so clean, so smooth. He just does it with such finesse. A little replay here for you. Bang, Kale Lake. A nice little jumper. Theo checking in at the scores table. Going to be coming in. Not sure for who. Good little game.
It is a good game. I'd rather be up 5 instead of down 5, but good game.
Yeah. Well, still 6:15 left in this fourth quarter. Let's see what we can do. Ah, Tage, I'm glad you're here, man. Dude, I love the support. Fun fact, Tage is my neighbor too. Love you, Tage. Get it up to their big. Their big's out of his norm. Man, he's pushing off with his hand. What's going on? Oh, I'm not sure how Daniel didn't get called for that handsy. At least the body. Crossover here. Oh, he pulls it inside the three-point line. Rims off the front. Oh, my goodness. Come on, give us a foul there. 12's all over us. Kale to Theo. Back to Kale. Kale, I think you should take that into the rim. What a freaking move.
Gosh,
Kale
what
Lake.
a move.
What? With a great move down inside. Duggar working up top with their stud. Down inside. They're going to, oh, he's going to call that because Woods yelling in his ear.
Can't do that.
Oh my gosh. You know what? That zebra needs to be talked to.
Yeah, but as a ref, you know, when the coaches and the fans and everyone yells at you, it just makes you want to call it worse for them.
Yeah, I know, but don't do that to the kid. That hurts the kid on the court.
Yep. I mean, I can't lie. That was super tough. 6-point game.
Kale with a floater. Looked like he got fouled. And then, see this guy's, he's rough. He's rough. Duggar gets another foul. That's going to be his 4th. That's 4 on Duggar. I swear the things I talk about just always curse, but it's things that are valid.
Yep.
Get out of here, dude.
He just anticipated that.
This guy's terrible.
Yeah.
I mean, that was a bad call. Kale's like, I didn't touch him. Theo was literally above the ball, on top of the ball. No way. Jay Oliver checks in for Kale Lake. Oh, that's Kale Lake's 5th foul.
Are you serious?
Yeah. He just checked out. That's crazy.
Wait, no, there's no way that's his 5th foul. There's no way.
Yeah, I think so. Well, he just checked out.
No.
It had 5 on the, hold on. Oh, I could probably look on this replay.
There's no way. There is no way.
Oh, I saw 5 up there, though. Let me see. Let me look here.
No, I think he had like 2 fouls.
Well, I saw 5 up on the score, though, for 0. Oh, the 5th. Wait. Maybe it was them? No, it had 5 up on the scoreboard.
Well,
Someone look and rewind. I can't do it here on this. Well, actually, I could.
come on, Theo. Boom.
Okay. Somebody, yeah, if somebody, I'll get to it, but if you guys on the live stream see if the scoreboard, if you rewind back, hold on. Maybe it's not. All right, it's a timeout. I can be able to do it here. Well, maybe. Okay. Oh, great heavens, why did I do that? Okay.
Yeah, Tiger, the refs are very inconsistent. Or is that Tage?
Tage. All right, I'm looking at the scoreboard now to see what it shows. I'm able to rewind during this. So Kel comes out. That's 4. 4 on 0. I thought I saw 5 somewhere on the scoreboard. So yeah, it shows on the scoreboard 5 for number 2.
There's no way. I don't believe
Right
that.
there, 5 on number 2.
Like, when did this happen?
Well, that's what it shows here. So I thought I saw that, and Kel's not in. I mean, why else would you not have Kel in?
Go Northridge from Coach Wood's kids. I think we need you guys here because he's getting really heated over here. I think he is a lot calmer when
Dang
the kids
it.
are here. This game is enough to make anyone heated, though. A lot of the fans are not happy with the officiating going on.
That's great defense. Rays are down 6. 3:45 left this fourth quarter. Theo searching out to Oliver, down into the high post. He's open. Daniel for 3.
Come on, Daniel.
Long. A little too open. Got a little too excited. 3:28 left in this fourth quarter. Royals on the way. Great work by Duggar.
You're right. He does have 5. I don't even know like how we didn't see that coming. Probably should have sat him a little bit sooner because without Kale in at the end, it's going to be tough.
Back cut. Back to that 8-point game. 2:54 left.
That was a foul. What is that?
Oh, gosh. It's Oliver's first foul. That's the 15th foul for the Ridge. They're going to be shooting 2 the rest of the
In
quarter.
bonus.
Rims out for number 12. Booyah. Oh, they just abandoned him. Better pass it in. You're going to get a 5 count. Come on, guys. Pay attention. Let's go. Play basketball. Daniel in the front court. Yeah, easy foul call for sure for Days. Down into Duggar. Duggar swings it back out. Daniel down to the key. Jumper on the way. Puts it in. It's Daniel. Seven-point game, 150 left. Need a stop right now. Need a stop right now. They're going to run this shot clock down as much as they probably can. Step back 3. I like that. That's a tough shot. And it was early in the shot clock. Wasn't that deep into it. It's a great opportunity for us. We need a bucket right here. Jay swings it to Daniel. Daniel down inside. Should be and 1. No call. Zebra on the bottom. Freaking not making a call, which has been obvious. That's offensive for days on end for 6 weeks and 6 months. Wow, they're yelling at their own teammate. Pass the ball. It's kind of weird. He's carried this whole team. Wasn't it him?
I didn't see, actually. I was texting Kim.
But
he is kind of a ball hog, but, I mean, he's deserved it.
Yeah. Daniel at the rim.
That was beautiful. Oh, gotta finish that.
We need quick buckets. Quick buckets now. Get a stop. There's no foul count. There's no timeout count on the scoreboard. Don't know how many they have left. Need a steal here.
I like the optimism. Oh, man.
They start?
Not yet.
Quick bucket. Pull it.
You-
Can't
oh my-
wait.
like
You got to
can't
pull that.
wait.
We got to make it. Stops the clock. Going to be shooting 2 here for Jay. Rims out. Need it. Second one's good. Timeout, Roy. 12.1 seconds. We tend to go quiet when we're losing.
I know.
Probably should have been 5 seconds, but Duggar's going to foul out here. Oh my gosh. I moved over here. Only because the free throws. I'm sorry, I was just daydreaming. Jay, quick bucket. Theo for 3 on the way. Daniel.
Well, that is a bummer for Ridge.
All right, well, that's the game. End up with a loss here at the Roy High. We'll see what Friday brings. The next game's at Bountiful.
I think so.
Friday. We will see you there in person, or
On the
if
live
you
stream.
choose to not travel, on the live stream.
On the live stream.
We're out from Roy